Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we will be doing how to be a paladin. But before we jump into today's content, I need you to make sure you go out there and smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and be sure to leave a comment after you watch the entire video and tell me what you thought about today's video. It's going to be a little different of a format. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right into the video. Welcome to the one and only paladin guide you'll ever need. And I can say that confidently. Why? Why, you ask? Well, because I have our resident paladin, Tommy, here. Tommy the Paladin. And I'm going to send it over to him to give you the 3 principles you'll ever need to be a paladin. So without further ado, Tommy, take the stage. So you want to be a paladin? Well, here I go. I'm going to teach you in this simple guide. Just how to be the paladin. It's easy and simple. And it starts right now. Before we go ahead and get started in this though, make sure you have your sword and shield. You can't be a paladin if you don't have these 2 simple items. You must be ready to tank and ready to attack. Swift to act and fast to back. See here? I'm going to help this group defeat this boss. And I will do that by being the tank of the group. I will make sure nothing happens and everything goes as accordingly as planned. See, as it being my duty as a tank, I must keep up with the team. I must hold my ground. I must not let my team die. I gotta keep aggro and keep fighting. I will do just that. Look, as my team just defeated this monstrous demon. Look at us go. That's what you're gonna have to do as a tank. You're gonna have to help slay these monstrous demons. Are you ready? Well, I just showed you exactly how you need to be a tank. 1, you need to be able to attack, block, and protect the team at all costs. These are just the simple things as a tank you must do. But us paladins, we're the only ones with shields, so we're the only true protectors. So if you want to be just like me and all the other paladins, you must learn these simple things. You must attack, block, and protect. That's all. So if you slowly watch back what I did, I protected, attacked, and blocked. You must practice these things over and over and over again. You can't stop. So my goal for this is to teach you how to be a paladin. So get on out there, attack, block, and protect. That's all. The simple things to a simple life as a tank. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on out of here. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Tommy, the fellow resident paladin. But time for all the jokes to stop. Realistically, I'm now going to break down exactly what you're supposed to do as a paladin. The main thing about the paladin is you want to keep your goring blades up. And the reason you want to do that is just the stack. You want the stack on the boss or whatever to just be on there. But you also want to make sure to use your fight or flight to keep your goring blades to get the additional buff on it. But while you want to do that, you want to keep stacking your shield oath to eventually be able to just use your biggest skill, atonement. And that's pretty much the basics to it. You want to do goring blades while you have fight or flight up. And then you want to weave in some physical, magical attacks. And then ultimately you want to keep building your shield oath. And once it's built, you want to use atonement. That's pretty much the basics to it. It's not too hard. It's one of the easier tanks in my opinion to play. It does follow a strict, I'm going to keep saying it over and over, strict rotation. That's that. But what job nowadays doesn't really have a strict rotation? Let's just be honest, there's not many classes or jobs that get away with that. But the main part of just being a paladin is make sure to keep goring blades up. Make sure when you apply goring blades to have fight or flight up, that way you get a buff on it. And then just do some physical and magical attacks. And while you're doing that, keep a track of your shield oath. Because once your shield oath stacks are there, use atonement. I mean, there's not much to do. Just choose atonement. I mean, honestly. I mean, of course, there is more to it. Like, there's a set, do this, do that. But the basics of it are tank, get aggro, do your rotation, and then when you're doing your rotation, make to have fight or flight up. Make sure to apply your Goring Blades while your fight or flight is up. Then after that, use your physical or... no, it's not physical or. It's physical and magic abilities. Get your Shield Oath up and Atonement. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, of course, I could go down to the actual rotation and be like, okay, there's pre-pulls. You want to do this. This is when you should use Rescue Escort and all this. But that is just stuff you'll pick up from playing the job. I'm here to tell you things about the Paladin. Just pretty much the basics. It's a basic guide on how to get into it. I know I jokingly said this is going to be the one-stop guide, but ultimately it's not. I mean, I can link to where you can find the information to get the breakdown, which in a way would make it the one-stop guide. Which actually I might just do that. Or I might just, boom, there's the rotation. And now it's the one-stop guide. Look at me go. But the rotation I just pulled up on screen, I did in fact pull that from Salted FF. So I'm going to be sure to shout out Salted FF. Any job in the game you want to learn how to play, Salted FF's got you covered. It helped me make the script for this video. It helped me look at the tools that I don't really use as a Paladin, but they're useful. Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how often I use Rescue Escort. Although, I'm not the big Paladin fanboy. I've played it a little bit on stream. I've made a couple of videos here and there, but that's not my favorite tank. But, with all that being said, like I said earlier, just make sure to keep your Goring Blades up. Make sure to have it up. Use it when you have Fight or Flight up. Then after that, do some physical and magic attacks. Shield Oath gets big. Boom, your biggest skill, Atonement. And you're pretty much it. But, like I said, I'll have the full rotation guide in the description. So be sure to check that out if you're really looking on how to be a Paladin. Because it'll give you a better detailed guide than I can in this video. Of course, I could do it in this video, but then it'd be 45 minutes long. And who's going to watch that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some jokes. I'm going to give you the basics. And then I'm going to send you over to Salted FF, where you can learn everything you need to learn. And with all that being said and done, I'm going to go ahead and get on out here. Be sure to become the best Paladin you could possibly be. Peace. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.